Okay, you see two tapes in front of you. The reason I'm doing this publicly is because this is a tape transplant we're going to be doing. You probably are wondering what the hell, why would I do a tape transplant of these two tapes, and they're completely different shows, completely different everything, especially for a Blockbuster tape. And why would I use Potty Time as a donor? Why wouldn't I just use another tape like Barney and stuff? And I'll explain everything in a moment. First off, I want to sell the Barney tape. So, because I paid a lot of money for it, nobody's bought it. I'm still stuck with it. The second and the most important reason is, and you'll see in a second, let's take this tape out. This tape's in immaculate condition. This case is in immaculate condition. I also have the one from the other tape I sold to Fabian. This is the third copy I got of Avon Potty Time with Bear. First one I have still. The second copy I sold to Fabian. And then this is a new one I got with Volume 2. And I sold Volume 2 to Fabian. I got another copy of Volume 2. Let me actually get that. My other copy I sold to Fabian. Here's the new copy. This one's a bit older. It's from October 10th, 2000. And this one's in much better condition than the other one was. But I sold that one to him because, you know, I'm getting first pick and I'm the one who bought the listing. This came with it. This print date is January 12th, 2001. This tape's in immaculate condition, but there's one problem with it. Mold. Seller denied there being mold. I reduced the price. I'm like, I'm not paying the full price with the mold on the tape. So what I'm going to do is, this tape, I'm wondering, why do I need to do this one? This is not the original lid. This lid's falling apart. This tape is broken. It's got cracks. You know, it's falling apart. The lid's going to break one of these days. You know, I can definitely tell you this is not the original lid. It's falling off. It doesn't go in my VCR very well. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be taking these reels out, putting these reels from this tape into this tape. And also I will have to break this thing off, but it's falling off anyway. But I'm probably going to just keep it like this, but put it into this case. And this one I'll just put the bad reels in it in case I ever want to use it, although I might transfer the sticker label eventually. Although I might keep it. I'll keep this around for collection purposes, but I gotta transfer the reels because this tape, it's got a crack. If you see right here, it's cracked. And the lid's no good. And I would just take this lid, except, you know, this tape has got cracks on it, and I don't like that. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna transplant these. I'm gonna open this tape up. I'm gonna open the Potty Time with Bear tape up. It's a shame I have to do this again. But luckily, this time I know how to do a proper tape transplant. Same thing with VHS tapes. This thing definitely has mold. I can absolutely tell you. Once I get the reels out of here, it's gonna be so much better. Oh wow, this thing is so cheap. I mean, literally, these things are coming right off. Again, if you want it, oh, and the tape wasn't rewound because I tried to digitize and the computer crashed. And I want to see if it even got the footage. So that's why I didn't rewind it. So I figure at least I can pick it up where it left off. You know, that's why I didn't rewind it. Alright, let's take this thing off. Alright, I got the front cover off of this tape. Yeah, these reels are in immaculate condition, but the problem is, you see that mold? That's mold, people. That's mold. Let's take these reels out. Let's actually take note of how they are lined up. This is over here. This is over between that. Okay. Let's take these reels out. Now then, I'm going to open up the Blockbuster tape. You're probably thinking I just take the front label, but again, the whole tape is cracked and it's got to be replaced. Plus, I kind of wanted to have Potty Time with Bear, you know, it's in the wrong tape. Kind of like how I did that with The School is Cool, because I had a broken tape of that, you know. Again, these Potty Time with Bear reels, I'm going to put them in this JJ the jet plane case for now. I'm going to try to transfer the warning label over to the other case. Again, I think I showed you the print date on this case is January 12th, 2001. I would pause, but I do want to open this thing up. Okay. Okay, this lid is so cheap. Alright, did I get this screws off? Oh, you know, it's this Blockbuster. I gotta peel it off. I have to peel it off, unfortunately. Did I get all the screws at? Yeah, I did. This tape has definitely been tampered with in its life. This tape has definitely been tampered with in its life. Alright, so let's put this thing around the thing. Let's put this in here. I'm just trying to be extremely careful. I don't want to leave any damage. I want to be as absolutely particularly careful as I can. Okay, let's make sure we got this right. Alright. Yeah, you may wonder why I'm keeping the camera rolling. I'm showing you behind the scenes. This. Let's just make sure we get it in between exactly how the other tape was. Probably damaging in the middle of the program, but again, I don't really care about the program. It's just, you know, this is luckily just a JJ the jet plane tape anyway. Alright. Rails are in. Now let's put this tape back together. Alright. The test is going to be downstairs because all my VCRs are downstairs. But yeah, you can see I have the bad reels out and I have this case. But it's all messed up. It's all physically broken. And I figured, hey, let's put the good tape in. Let's put a bad tape into good use. That's exactly what I did. So it's not going to be the Blockbuster thing anymore, but you know, it's kind of cool to have a hybrid tape. I know moldy tapes, you know, they don't do anything for me. Let's see. I'm going to put that other one back together later. I'm not going to do that on video. And you probably wonder why don't I just do the transplant on video again. It's because I'm going to talk. I'm just giving you behind the scenes of this whole thing. If I can find the other screw, there we go. Alright, tape is in. Let's go give it a test. Alright, I'm downstairs. I'm on the big TV. I've got the Insignia VCR over here because simply it's the only one that has an antenna that has a coaxial thing that will go onto the TV because this does not have the composite video output, and I don't have an S-video cord here. So, and my other VCR does not have a coaxial, so I have to use this one. Anyway, let's go put this tape into the VCR and see if it works. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna have to pause. Hold on. It does work, as you saw by that snippet, but Matter Entertainment goes so crazy now that I can't show you, but it does work. Just to fast forward. Alright, I paused for some reason. But just to fast forward. Let's go to the ending to see how this thing fast forwards. Uh-oh. This is a test. I'm gonna fast forward to the ending. There we go. The other tape barely went in the VCR. The lid was so loose I was afraid it was gonna fall off. Alright, I'm gonna pause real quick. Alright, here's the closing.
All done. We have new seasons to look forward to.
There's no PBS Kids dot logo on this tape at all. The DVD has it, but for whatever reason the tape doesn't. But here's the show the fast rewind. My infamous fast rewind. Which is also the factor that makes my Disney Bear tape squeakier. Please disregard that clock of the time. It's kind of messed up. It's not the VCR, it's the tape. It is not from the transplant. It was like this on the original too. Some tapes are just like that. It's pretty damn fast though. If you're wondering which model this is, it's an ID22 or something. It's very hard to come across. But this is what is responsible for the dubbing, to DVD. You can see by this thing, it would be blue if I was dubbing it to DVD. Alright, I'm a little uncertain. Okay, it actually stopped. Let's make sure it actually went to the beginning, though. Let's see if this thing actually worked. Yep, it works. Transplant was completely successful. Let's take the tape out. Here we go. That was a successful transplant. I might transfer the sticker, I may not. I don't know if I'm gonna even use these reels, so I might just throw them away because they got mold on them. And it's potty time with Bear. For fuck's sake, the tape's everywhere, and it's hard to get rid of. So I might just throw the tape reels out and keep the case. But this will go in the JJ tape, or the JJ case. But yeah, it works. You can definitely, I'll know for sure because of the longer film amount. But this is perfect use for it. Yeah, hope you guys like this. See ya.